Welcome back to your Daily Dose. My name is Robert, my pal Susan, and one thing I was thinking about, and I wanted to present this to you is people show up. There's a lot of new people in our life, which I'm happy for. Right, we're putting yaks out there. This is what we've been about, and people don't know. So what is it? And I wonder if there's a way we can tell people in 5 minutes what it is. And so if somebody who's never heard of this, what is yes and exercise to an outsider in quick terms, so that in the next 4.5 minutes they're going to get it? Go.
And this is your elevator speech expanded to 5. Wow. I think we start with the word improv and we define that it's a little different.
Improv different, yeah.
Yeah.
We
And
say that it's not performative, it's play based, right?
and
um
that and I would want to talk about the environment being safe and welcoming.
Safe, welcoming, brave, right? Because we're going to do some great stuff together with a safe, welcoming space. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And mentioning Parkinson's, mentioning quality of life, the challenges that people have with Parkinson's, but I would also always want to throw in and other life situations, not even necessarily a medical condition.
I love that. That came out of the research for sure, right? That, Parkinson's is one thing, and yes, and it's not the only thing that anybody's dealing with. We've all got life issues, and this is the space where you get honored for that, right? You get to tell your story in ways that
Oh,
maybe you're not even aware of.
you just said you get honored for that.
You
Wow,
do.
Robert, I'm not sure you've ever said it like that before.
Does it feel accurate though that people come in, because we always talk about vulnerability being courage, citing Brene Brown, loving her work, and that to be visible and vulnerable is the mark of courage, and we provide that safe, brave place for people to do and be that and play
And then
that.
we celebrate them,
Oh,
right?
big.
So that's, I really love the use of the word honor, but and celebrates kind of in that same sphere.
Celebrate's a great word, you're right, because we don't just show up and like do our things, and we notice we celebrate even failure, right? I mean, we make a big point of when we mess up, we go yay, we throw our hands up, and we watch how difficult it is to do it sometimes, and we celebrate even bigger, right?
You're the master at that. You really are. You've taught me so well that a couple days ago, when somebody it was on, it was her moment to say whatever, and she said, "I don't know what to say," and she was meant to have a response from somebody, and everybody thought that's a pause moment that she was
Right,
looking for something to say. But you've
right.
taught me well enough to respond to what I heard, so I did. I said,
You
"I
mirror
heard you say you don't know what to say."
perfect, because that's the foundation. There it is. There's a great definition for improv for all our first timers out there. It's all going back to mirror. Susan heard her say, I don't know what to say. And she said, I heard you say, I don't know what to say. And that was it. She won by saying that, just like we were playing the game, where the alphabet game, and people were searching for a letter going, we let them go, perfect. That was
Right.
the one. Let them, Bill, do, right? Anything you say, no wrong answers, is respected and honored. There's that word again, right?
I would
Celebrated.
say if we're in the elevator and we're trying to explain this to somebody in a few minutes, nobody is going to believe you.
Yeah.
That concept that there's no wrong answer takes a while to believe.
You have to play into it. You're right. It is an incredibly difficult concept because we live in a world of judgment. We live in a world of harsh realities, and that we have this unique, safe, brave space that everything is honored and played with and celebrated. Yeah, you can't get it from watching. You can't get it from thinking. You have to play.
And you can't turn your video off and just have your name up there and not be on the screen.
You have to play.
You have
That,
to
that,
play.
that
Yeah.
that's really, I think, our bottom line is you have to play. You want to get it. I mean, that's my line to you back from the beginning 3 years ago, right? You have to play.
You said you have to come jump in the sandbox. That was such a great reference. to come play in our sandbox with us. Yeah.
And that's what we've done. And that's your 5 minutes. Thanks for your daily dose. I hope you get it.